Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. What is the intention of a person who is very much evil for you? What is the intention of that person? Or the person that you're thinking about is not actually evil. Get back to your real form, please. Be as loving, as compassionate as possible with this person, because now they are dying to just tell you one thing: I really love you and I just can't stay away from you. But you are taking everything so wrongly. This person, some people are doing something negative on you and you are blaming me for everything. I don't know. I just love you so much. Just don't go. Come back to my life. Somebody's trying to say all these things to you. Should you trust all these things? You should understand why you took refuse, or like why you accepted somebody in your life, or why you accepted somebody back into your life, why you did whatever in your life. Then you would say, I love this person. Now God is trying to tell you, if this was so true, that your love was so pure, why now you're backing down? If your love was so pure for this person, at least focus on your prayers. Trust that divine is going to do justice to you, because you are very close to your finishing line. And what is that finishing line? You accept this. Oh, after all the drama, don't go too far. Just come back to your form, to come back to your true nature, where you're doing everything for people. It's not about people anymore. It's more about devotion. It's most about God. It's most about loving and caring energies towards God. You have to establish something which means a lot to people. And once you establish that truth, it will be so beautiful. It will be so generous for you, from you to do this thing, because this is going on for a very long time. What is the truth, and what is something that you have to establish in this world? The truth cannot be defeated. Love cannot be defeated. Faith cannot be defeated. Once you establish something by occult, by negative practices, people are trying to tap your partner. Your partner is trying to do one thing with you, and that is they're trying to delay some success, some career, so that you understand this one thing. If this happened now, people will be there and they will try to take whatever is yours, and they will try to manipulate you and humiliate you and get something from you. So they are saying, I understand that you don't have that courage to speak against some people. They're not good ones, I know, but yeah, they can do all these things against you. So they're trying to delay everything in your life, because they know that these people are not good for you. They can do anything for whatever they are wishing for. What is the guidance from God? God is saying just one thing: in this lifetime, it is for you to live a beautiful life. It is for you to live a very romantic, very loving, and very caring life. It is for you to live a very peaceful life, but also a very chaotic and a very courageous person. You are becoming very mischievous day by day. And God is telling you, I am making you that mischievous person, because if you don't be mischievous, people will take advantage of your generosity. So be mischievous and fight for something that you truly believe in, and you will be successful. What you have to fight for? This is about courage. Like, you have to become a little arrogant when it comes to your work, when it comes to your nature. You have to be very much arrogant about it. This is who I am. This is how generous I can be. This much generosity, or whatever good thing that you have or that you possess, you have to be a lot more arrogant about it, because without this arrogance, without this understanding who to talk and who not to talk, you will mislead some people into. Like, you have to mislead some people to make them understand you are still the same person, but you're not available that much as they are trying you to be.